YouTubes. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Orca. Oh, we had a fun afternoon. Early
Something
evening.
like that.
Yeah. Action grabbed me, and we grabbed Rye and drug them into the current first Savage for the expansion, and we actually got to Enrage before we had to leave group. It was awesome. And suddenly my phone is not working correctly. Can you pin that, Rye?
Merch for merch.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you! For some reason it won't let me pin again. More merch for your merch!
You're not pointy enough to pin things.
Aw.
I know, very strange for a Dragoon. You should
Yeah,
have that checked.
I mean, look at that point. That is pretty pointy. So, what would you like to do?
Yeah, but you've seen the intro. You know how on point Estinian gets.
Ba-dum-bum. I hope your day has been going well, Orca. So, things we can do this evening.
We've done custom deliveries. We've done the main weeklies. Then, of course, none of that resets until tonight.
Yeah. We do have fate grinding to do. We have leveling.
Yep.
We can
Fate
poke
grinding,
at
leveling.
the Palu Palu society quests, because that's all DPS.
Yes. I've been meaning to ask about that. Why don't we do a round of that at least?
Okay.
Don't think you need Emacs for that, so...
No, I don't think we do.
I seem to remember leveling things up last time, maybe even the last two expansions that way. What am I doing?
I take it we're slow boating there?
Up to you, which means yes.
You know me too well.
Yes.
Yeah, Jay Leno tends to be very philanthropic when it comes to things like that. Which is not a bad thing. More people should if they can. Not everyone can.
Admittedly, Safeway keeps doing the things that check out of, you know, do you want to donate to this? And currently it is fire relief, and I'm going, okay. I kind of skipped that by autopilot this time, but next time I will probably throw in a couple of bucks.
There has been a lot of damage, but so far the lives lost has been kind of minimal. There has been lives lost, but
Considering the number of people who have lost homes in it, the number of lives lost is amazingly small.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with communication. A lot of that has to do with the fact that people didn't try to be stupid, and they just buggered out. Or they tried to help other people bugger out, which is a good maneuver too. And considering how densely populated that area is, that's actually pretty amazing. So, fingers crossed and many prayers for the people who are still affected and are going to be affected, because while a couple of the fires are under control, the big one is still going, and it's starting to crawl northwards across the grapevine. Last I heard. Now, the winds could have changed. They could have changed direction.
Last I knew, which was a couple of days ago, the main problem with Palisades was actually starting to head east.
Yeah, it's hitting east and north.
Yeah, well.
And it has hit a section of the I-5 corridor.
Oh, yeah, that's not any place important.
Yeah. I would not be surprised. And the thing is it's going right through an area that used to be my stomping ground at college.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the trip south is going to be very interesting next Thanksgiving.
But people are not ignoring this, and they're doing the best they can. For the people who are outside that area, we need to send support as best we can and not get in their way. I have not heard whether they caught that drone pilot or not. Oh, is he going to get the book thrown at him when they do? I am all in favor of emergency and rescue getting EMP guns just to take care of stupid ass drones. But we will see. At the same time, drones can be useful for those emergency services when they are properly used and follow FAA guidelines. We shall see. Enough about the world politics. We are here to kill things. Or chat to Palu Palu. Palu Palu making travel agencies.
Yes.
One of the things I've been doing is I've been spending the last couple of days disconnecting Facebook from all my logins and other extraneous hooks. And I think I've got them all now. And I've been contacting specific people of, yes, I want to stay in contact with you. This is where I'm going. This is how to stay in contact with me. Which is really all I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Doodles!
Hey, Doodles.
Are you still in a safe zone? Please say yes. Because the fires have wandered a little. I believe you were in a pretty good location, but yeah. We are currently heading back to Tuliolao to go deal with a Pelo Pelo Society quest, which we've been staunchly ignoring for weeks now. Okay, good, you're safe. I know a lot of people who have been affected, so it's things I worry about.
Yeah, like I was telling you, Colin's aunt is no longer in the evacuation warning zone, or the evacuation warning zone is no longer where her place is. But they had pulled her out already, and she is not going back until things are in much better shape, and she knows that if she goes back, she won't end up pulling out again.
Right. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I have one friend who will remain nameless for privacy reasons. Their place is okay, but when they were finally allowed to be let back in, like, most of the entire neighborhood was just gone.
Yeah.
So they're kind of in a tizzy for good reason.
And the good news department, new gaming stuff.
Woo! New gaming stuff! Yay!
Yes, well, MMP has their own kind of mini con, which they call Winter Offensive, and it's mid-January, so there's always a push to get things out for that.
Uh-huh.
Which is why I keep getting ASL stuff in the middle of January.
Yeah.
In this case, it was something comparatively cheap, unlike last year, which was where I spent like $140 I didn't necessarily have, but I wanted my leader counter, damn it. Because last year was Twilight of the Reich, where Commissar Rendas and Commissar Petrovich showed up. This year it's just ASL Journal number 15. Avalon Hill was still doing it. It was called the ASL Annual. MMP made the wise decision to call it the Journal so they don't have to promise that they're going to do it every year.
Ha! It's down there. It was up here. Oh well. First I thought it was down there, then I thought it was up here, so I moved up here and then
now
realized
you're
it
just
was... Yeah. One too many rounds with the cat. He's gonna be an A rank. We're not gonna deal with him.
Yeah, I believe that.
Oh, this is a nice built-up area. This wasn't here last time. This is part of the Pelu Pelu. And it is considered a safe zone, so if we ever want to just hang out here, we can.
A sanctuary, yeah. They seem to have gotten a little bit better about some of those lately.
Yes, they have. Part of it is that sanctuary zones are far more important now because of the glamour plates.
Yes.
So hello, UB. What can we do for you today?
Okay, my three are Ferocious Foliage, Fearful Tourists,
Yes.
Community Outreach in Kuzenakui,
Yes.
Preventative Measures.
No.
There has to be one that's different.
Yes. Why don't we start
It's
with
in the contract.
Yeah. Let's start with the two that we do have. So, Ferocious Foliage, Fearful Tourists.
Yes. Hubli is worried about the predators of hungry fiends. Or predations of hungry fiends. That would make more sense.
It's heartening to see the Dock Poga so vibrant and bustling, but the increased traffic has drawn some unwanted visitors. We're facing an infestation of ulats. If we're to protect our customers from the roving seakin, we'll need to routinely thin their numbers. appreciate your assistance of our special advisor in this matter. Sightings have been reported in the stride of the sun. Please survey the area and deal with any ulats that emerge. Ulats.
Well, or something. I don't know.
Ulats. Yeah.
Community outreach in Kusanakui. Ubli wishes to hear how the Hanu truly feel about their new tourism venture.
It's heartening to see our staff taking to the work with such aplomb. Nonetheless, it concerns as to whether the locals are coping with the change. After all, Tuliolal Travel Agency is the nation's first homegrown tourist enterprise. I'm sure there are those who have misgivings, no matter how open-minded they appear. I don't suppose you'd be willing to inquire on my behalf. There's a Hanu priest in Kozowakui I'd like to speak with. I wish to hear his opinion about our enterprise.
Okay.
My last one is Sack of Memories.
Sack full of memories, okay. Go for it. There's a time delay. Ubli is concerned about his stock of souvenirs.
The travel agency is planning to add Okohanu souvenirs and mementos to our store shelves. We'll take but a small opening fee, of course, but the bulk of the profits will be funneled back to the local artisans. The wares in question will be items the Hanu craft on a daily basis. We thought such goods would make the perfect keepsakes, so negotiated a deal to sell them directly to our customers. We're expecting a new batch at the moment, as a matter of fact. Would you mind visiting one of our industrious artisans and pick up the next delivery? And yours?
Preventive measures. Ubli would have you assist with some alpaca husbandry. Shall I, or are you switching over?
You should, because I would hurt my neck.
Fair. Would you be willing to spend some time with the alpacas? The fuzzy creatures need extra special care in the heat and humidity, and I was hoping you'd oblige. To maintain the herd in peak condition, the peddlers periodically treat them with insect repellent. The recipe itself is courtesy of the Hanu Hanu. I'll give you enough vials of repellent to get the job done. Drop by the enclosure and sprinkle a few drops on each alpaca's back. That's all there is to it. A few drops,
Tough
not
farming.
the entire bottle.
Okay, so what first?
Probably the two that we have in common.
Okay, so...
Here's
Ursa's a good burb.
the best.
Quick!
Followed quickly thereafter by Lucy and Boko.
What? Not Rift?
Not in my book, no. That can be in yours.
Rift is looking at me going, why? Why is she like this?
And this is actually yours.
Okay. That's it.
Now, which one was that?
Ferocious Foliage.
Okay, that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Mount up.
Two different locations.
Yeah.
Fun!
Because I was going, okay, no, that's the right creature, but... is not getting a marker there. Yeah, destination is here. Seem familiar?
I can't hit him!
Really?
Too high level. I was doing fine and then suddenly I couldn't hit him.
Right, I'm 5 levels over you.
Okay, the ouch. My hunt target is right there.
Nice. Convenient. Ah, yes, you are out. And if there's ever one with a kind of donut-shaped AoE, it'll be a UN.
Ha 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 ha.
He is a U out.
That was it for those two.
Okay. So we still need to do the community outreach.
Yep. Oh, right. Watch, it'll be in a different place for each of us.
Since it's going to a person, I am hoping it'll be the same person for both of us.
Am I looking like I'm flying towards a mark for you?
Yes.
Okay, then we're probably good.
And it's even the right one.
Woohoo!
You aren't, like, just happening to be going towards the mark for my third quest, which would be hilarious. So go.
Rift.
Hello there. How can I be of assistance? You seek my thoughts on the matter of tourism. When Liplu initially outlined her plans, it struck me as a wonderful experiment, so to speak. But as with all experiments, the excitement comes with a degree of anxiety. What kind of visitors can we expect? How will the community weather the change? Such are our concerns.
Fair enough.
And as I head back, so...
And that does... We going different places now?
Didn't you do your number 3?
No,
middle there?
that was a hunt target.
Oh, okay. In that case, yes, we're going to different places. We're both going to our third quests.
Okay. That does sound yummy doodles.
Yummy doodles?
Well, he's talking about that Uber bourbon ham that he made.
Oh, yes. All right, the alpacas. Insect repellent, a purgative liquid concocted by Hanu herbalists, useful for keeping alpacas and their fuzzy coats free from infestation.
Look out, they spit!
You must have surprised the alpaca while it was drinking. Fortunately, it appears unoffended by the intrusion. Oh dear. Easy, girl, easy. They're just trying to keep you healthy. The last one of these is going to end up badly, isn't it? You hear the creature breathing softly. It seems completely at ease. Yeah, it's asleep and did not bother to wake up.
Nice!
Brush a day keeps the veterinarian away. Oh. There we go. The alpaca murmurs contentedly. With its lustrous coat gleaming, the creature looks ready to charge around in delight.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Okay.
Industrious artisan. Can I assume you've come to collect the souvenirs? I want to impress the agency's customers with the quality of our craft, so I've been working double hard to ensure everything is perfect. Here, please hurry this shipment back to Ubli. That's me, Mr. FedEx! I love this mount. He's so happy! But he's sad when he's not a good boy. Off we go! RTV!
This is also true, Orca.
Yeah, the big hubbub in the FF14 community is a question of privacy for account information. And it'll be interesting to see how Square Enix responds. All I can say is I know they're trying their best to get privacy. It's just people keep... Yes, apparently.
It was the random mount.
The good boy's not sure about this. Let's start in.
Which is foliage.
Yep. Thank you for dealing with the Seedkin. For the time being, our customers need not fear their predations. In fact, we've taken a delivery of the exact known to ward off Uouts and their ilk. I plan to spread the repellent in the area as additional precaution. Will you two quit it back there?
Mark.
That said, such measures are by no means permanent. When these creatures return, I hope we can count on you to help again. No, seriously, quit it, you two. Are you done?
They're done until next time.
Apparently.
Community outreach.
Welcome back. What did you glean from the priest? He's no gleaner? So he has his concerns about the type of travel whom you might visit the region. In that case, we ought to let the Hanu know that we thoroughly screen customers as part of our booking process. That should help dispel any misgivings. Either way, we must make sure the Hanu can reflect back and be thankful they supported us from the outset. I hope you can continue to do your part too. You first?
Sure. Thank you for handling that. How are the alpacas faring? They didn't spit at me. I see. It always surprises me how creatures in the same herd can behave so differently. We'll have to make sure we cater to their individual temperaments. Hanu use the same repellent on their younglings. It's about as pungent as you'd expect for something that wards off the region's pests, but is perfectly harmless. The Terali Travel Agency relies as much on the alpacas as any other member of staff. They're just as deserving of the finest care. Okay.
Have you new the batch of souvenirs? A batch of souvenir sack right here. This sack bulges with souvenirs crafted by hard-working local artisans. Excellent. Thank you so much. In case you were curious, this time the sack is filled with shawls made from the same breathable fabric worn by the Hanu Hanu. They're quite fashionable if you ask me. Thank you again for your help. If past experience is anything to go by, these will soon sell out as well. So I'd appreciate any time you can spare for these delivery runs. Ding!
Congrats.
Leaping Opu Opu, Rising Raptor, Pouncing Coral, Beast Chakra Mastery. I got...
Which is what causes all of those.
Yeah, 3 of my abilities just changed.
Yeah.
Let's see. Delivers
And
an
that
attack
puts
with a
us
potency
at-
of 260, 460 if Fury's potency is up. Opo Opo form grants critical hit damage is increased when under the effect that raises crit hate. So anytime there's a crit hate rate increase, it's an auto crit by me. That's nasty. Change his form to Raptor, direction 30 seconds. Rising Raptor. Delivers a potency of 340, 540 if under the proper Raptor's Fury. Can only be executed in Raptor form. Changes to Coral form. Okay. And the last one, Pouncing Coral, which is a positional. Must 310, 370 when on target's flank. Up to 460 with Coral's Fury. Flank Coral Fury potency 520. Can only be executed in Coral form. Changes to Opal. Yeah. Okay.
Also, we are 180 out of 510 prepped with the Pillow now.
Okay. So we've got
like another 2 days.
Yeah. So what
Maybe
next?
3. Leveling. And or how's your tombstones for the week?
I'm at 318 of 450.
Are you desperate to get it closer to the 450?
Not desperate, but it would be nice.
Okay. Shift into healing and maybe do normal and or alliance raid.
Okay. First, let us find a nice chill place to sit. There seem to be several around, so...
Well, this place is nice and it is chill. We just need to be able to sit.
Like over here?
Yes.
With a full view of the
friends-
waterfall?
The fact that his friend's travel agency,
Yes.
it is, redone enough that it definitely took me a while to recognize it.
Okay, so let's start with Alliance Raid. Because that
Okay.
usually has the longest queue times.
Yes, and then we can cut short on the other if it goes too long.
Right. Well then.
Yeah. Man, that queue took forever. Tell them different. I'm trying to make it feel important. There we go.
Zoom! And we get... Circus Tower.
Of course we did.
Well, this will be
Another
over
night at the
quick.
circus. This is true.
Unless someone does something really, really spectacular, it's going to be over very quick and very easy.
Yeah. And we won't have have to worry about every single DPS in the raid wanting to into bail.
Someone, every single time. Reply, it do be like that.
Yes, yes. Yeah, the other day we got World of Darkness, and there was like 5 DPS in our party. Not all 5, but basically, like 2 or 3 left. And then their replacements bailed, and then their replacements bailed.
Of the entire raid, for DPS, only 2 were there from the start.
Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, Alliance raid will be Circus Tower.
And like half of the remaining 1 time out of 10, it's World of Darkness.
Yeah.
So it's like a 5% chance of getting something entertaining.
Like done scathed.
Yes. Everyone's favorite. What do you think I'm going to do?
Where are you taking that? I'm watching this one healer just running around in circles with an orb, not knowing what to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Admittedly, they don't make these mechanics very clear. It took us ages to figure out.
It took a little while to figure out. We had the advantage of coming at a time
Cracola.
when people were still doing it. Can't Isuna you out of it, but me?
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, we're
Stand in
nice.
water if you can. Of course, that gets rid of the water.
I was trying to get rid of the ice. Dear, somebody went down. I also seem to be re-exercising my Federation and Empire cred.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, of course, I do the vassal module. I got in touch with the one group that is doing games currently. And there was a question about one ship. I kind of went in, no, the reason for it is this. And then someone this morning just kind of contacted me out of the blue. I think they were still on that server. With the questions. And the eventual answer was, okay, no, what you did was, it'll be fine, but probably not. However, you didn't need to do
Did what? Sorry, combat in the ears.
it. Yeah. Basically, the upshot was what he tried to do, which caused a big fracas over on like Facebook, was illegal. He didn't need to do it at all, though.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it all has to do with retreat directions and everything. Like, no, you were way out of supply range. When you're out of supply range, you don't retreat towards supply. You just ignore it. Because you're out of range anyway.
Right.
And what he was doing was attempting to circumvent normal retreat, but he didn't have to pay attention to that. Nope, not staying there.
Yeah, one of the reasons why you tend to get Circus Tower over a lot of the others is there will people who will specifically queue for Circus Tower simply to get it to pop more because this is the fastest Alliance raid. So it's a form of level spamming.
Yeah.
You
Well,
will...
it is the first one, which means it's the lowest level in terms of, what you need for gear and everything. So we are the most overgeared.
But,
even with level sync and such going on.
But there's also the fact that it is the first Alliance raid set, which would be Labyrinth, this, and World of Darkness. You get this the most, but you'll get the other two as well. And
yes.
the reason why those tend to pop more frequently is, one, because they are lowest, it's the ones the new players want to do the most.
Well, the most new players will get to do them.
Yeah.
Consider every level is a potential place where somebody drops out.
Combined with the fact that it is... come back here! You got pushed out of my range. It is required by MSQ now.
That's also true.
So everyone has to go through this raid at some point. And that will result in more people wanting to queue for it, which means that it's more likely to pop.
Yeah.
Now, they have done something for a long time, especially the speedrunners and those just grinding levels, used to be able to do what they refer to as cheese, the duty finder, by literally taking off gear until you could only get this set based on your gear score.
Yeah.
And that really peeved off a lot of people because it was the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. But they have since fixed that for the level you are playing at, you have to be at a certain gear score or higher. You can't get around that anymore. And overall, it's been a good thing because you have seen more variation in the Alliance raids compared to what they used to have. And there's Curtain Call. Please do not kill this rock.
As if anyone would do that.
I heard 3 different rescues go off there.
Oh no.
One of them was mine.
Thankfully, Alliance Raid is the only roulette that really suffers from that.
Normal raids will suffer from it too for Alex.
Yeah, but you still get, like,
But not
immediately
nearly
Alex,
as bad.
and it's not as bad. Now this one just comes up too much. Real enjoyment.
It also kind of hurts because people speedrun it so often that when you're a new player, it's hard to really get a sense of what's going on.
Yeah, there's parts of it that I still don't have a sense of, and I know there's a lot of mechanics we've never seen.
There was a run I was healing on some time ago that the one guy who stands up there and has the platforms around him, the one pseudo warrior, it's like boss number 2 or 3 or something like that. I was on a raid relatively recently. There were so many new people in it, and people kept dying, that we were literally seeing mechanics we had never seen since it came out in AAR. Did you know he actually has an enrage?
I remember you mentioning that.
I never knew he had an enrage!
Okay, now I'm feeling a little embarrassed.
Oh?
I just picked up a big Alliance Seat healer. And it's less about them needing picking up and more the fact that the other healer hasn't done it yet. They haven't spent some time. From queue to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why people like to go through this one.
Yeah, there were some groups that, before the level squish, could do this in under 15.
Yeah.
that was faster than like a single normal raid.
Yes.
I'm just gonna dump it all on the tank.
Yeah, poor guy.
Phoomp. Rift! Really?
2 commendations.
None.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I did res somebody. Oh, wow!
Rift is
Rift is trying to comfort you for your lack of commendations. So is your
apparently.
carbuncle.
Yes!
Look at where your carbuncle is.
Yes, they're all in my lap. Really, you guys?
Now with Eevee.
Normal raids or trials?
Normal raids. Yeah, and that definitely got me close to level.
Yeah, I think that one raid that we were having the problems with, it was a combination of a lot of new people, a couple people bailing on us, and everyone dying, and people trying to spatula them up as fast as possible. And
Yes.
we just did not have the DPS, and it went
I know
south.
this place.
Sanjeet.
Yes,
It's the jail.
we get Oshit, it's Sanjeet. And now for something not so easy.
Yes. Oh boy, yes.
Whatever stands in our way,
I have to say the end
we
of
will
this one
never
gets me every
give
time.
up hope.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I'm
And
the
they're
only
black
one
mage.
to protect her.
Yes, enjoy.
To think that this
Enjoy.
could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Out.
How about you?
Oh, I remembered that pretty well.
Yeah, stay away.
You're not going anywhere.
No, I'm not. Ooh, I didn't realize it did that much of a bleed.
Yes,
Darn
it
it.
did. You need to have a hot on you.
I did have a hot on me.
Oh dear, I shielded you.
Takes nothing.
I needed to be doing more, but I was in the middle of going, okay, what do I do to make this one work?
In.
How about you?
Can you get Lucas?
I almost never get targeted by that thing, so I
Okay,
know
this
it
is a
didn't, like,
stack.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Okay, we want to go towards lightning.
Light
Yeah.
flaming.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Okay, I was going to say, do we need to, like, rescue the entire rest of the party?
No, they got it. We're good.
Yes, they did.
Come, show me your strength.
entrance is for?
Okay, out,
Yeah.
and then run in for the fire. Yeah, right here. Nicely done.
All things considered.
Let's try something else.
The blade is imbued with light.
On sides.
How about you?
And then move.
Yeah, break that one.
Get away and stay away. Do not come in. Because you're going to have a delayed AoE to it.
Yes, yes, I am.
Stay out there. Of course, everyone runs
Getting
towards
away
it.
from the other people.
You can't help if they don't want to do that.
Yep, yep.
The light's so strong. I
Oh,
can't
no!
sense anything else.
Here's one. Yeah. Oop. You got Lucian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They accidentally ran off the edge.
I figured it had to be. Wow, I'm so bad. Oh, no.
Okay, we want to go to fire.
Light flaming.
So, like, right here is good.
One. Yes.
Wait
Yeah.
for the drop and then move.
Oh, what?
And now move. In.
I really hate this fight, but it's been a while.
Oh
Want me to get him?
no! Yeah, if you could, I'll make sure everyone else gets up.
Thank you.
A feeble steel takes nothing.
Go to lightning.
Yes.
Light flaming.
Are you sure? I thought I said go to lightning. Yeah.
Yes, you did. And I did go to lightning,
LB3,
and I'm watching
LB3.
Everyone else. Oh,
Get
oh,
center
yes,
and then
yes.
LB3.
I didn't realize that was up yet.
I would have waited for the.
I got the other tank.
This is a stack.
Yes, yes it is. Okay.
You're not going anywhere.
shooting dancer.
Okay.
Big DPS on tank.
A feeble steel takes nothing.
Tank's a bit fine. Yeah, I had not even realized the LB3 was up, of course. How often do I get to play around with those?
Yeah. Yeah, you should have waited until after the push before the LP3. I'm sorry. You get everyone up, and then half of everyone goes over the side.
Push happened. Comms.
Yeah, I swear it was lightning, and then everyone was over on the other side. I'm like, did I call that wrong?
Yeah, I'm just sitting there in the middle of lightning going, what's everyone doing over there? I really hope I did not mess myself up, and
I ran over there thinking I got the call wrong!
Yeah, I know, and I'm going, no, wait, I know this was supposed to be lightning. What are you doing?
Trials.
Sure. Oh wow, that did not.
I should trust myself more.
You should. You know who led the charge over to fire?
No, I think it was the tank.
That's what I thought. Yeah, the tank was probably busy enough to mentally flip which one he was supposed to be doing.
It's so easy to do. Oh my god.
Yes, it is. That's just it. But I'm just watching the most of the rest of the party going, but that's wrong. And then you head over there, and I'm going, oh, I still think that's wrong. And yep, for once I get to watch Thayrin go down.
I second guessed myself.
Trust me, I was second guessing myself. I'm just going, well, one of us will live.
Oh no! Oh
no! You ready to solo heal this?
Maybe?
Just say yes. Yes, Orca. Trust your feelings, Smudge.
Yeah, I'm usually good, but I can second guess myself way too.
Oh, yes.
Had to pet the carbuncle for good luck.
Yes. Emotional support carbuncle. Wow, been a hot minute on this.
If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation.
I realize the second time I've done this.
Northwest!
Okay, away from the footing rocks. Got it.
And then behind him.
Here you tell me.
Where my righteous blades,
Okay.
I will suffer.
Behind him.
Yeah, this is like wall mechanic.
Behind.
Ow! Help me.
No matter the foe, I will stay the
Away from the tanks.
Yes.
Again, behind him.
Do I need to get the Reaper?
Nope, already got him.
No.
Such is your power. Come forth, my servant of shadow. With official target hero slaves, I bring my people liberation. You shall know true power. Dragon, hear me and obey.
Ow, I think.
Crush them.
And behind.
Wow, yeah. Behind, out, and away.
Bathe them in black flame.
Oh,
My youth will extinguish your light.
Yikes! Getting you up.
thank you. Nope, someone got me.
To rend you asunder.
Probably the summoner.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay. We'll be here. Up.
Trying to follow you. Ah, right, this bit.
And then here.
Okay.
Look to the heavens for your doom.
Yeah, now.
Get ready for it to move.
Okay. Away from the tank. Getting the Reaper. Let's see if I can actually get the dancer.
Getting the dancer.
No, just did that. Get the summoner.
Too late. Watch for lightning.
Reset now. One line. Okay, very good.
Still getting summoner.
Reaching gale to
Okay.
rend you asunder.
This is going to be the yes.
Okay, right here. Follow me. To
I thought you know
center.
which order they go off in.
And then to top. And then stay here. And then behind.
Nope.
Ah. King Summoner again.
Dragon, hear me and obey. Look to the heavens for your doom.
Here. And then over.
Yep. Yep.
My rhyme kick blade.
And then safe spot.
This place shall be your tomb.
Prepare for a meteor. then behind him.
Nope. Damn it.
Stop following me!
No, I had someone following me. Problem. And let me
No! Oh, to the center!
The center. Ow. Yeah, I have
Dang
no
it.
idea what that one. Oh no! I could kill the boss. Oh wait, I'll though. What do you do with that perk?
If you have the push, go to the exact center of the platform.
That was a push?
Yes.
Oh.
That was a push centered on you.
Yeah. Guess that's like the only place I've seen that. So.
If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb.
Okay, where is the meteor?
Oh,
Over here.
I will free us
And
from
behind.
the wheel.
Oh, that was coming this time.
Where my rhyme-case blades. I will suffer
Behind.
no obstacle. No matter the foe, I will stay the course. Let's lock in surge.
Get ready to move.
This will be lightning.
And behind.
Or samurai.
Such is your power.
Let them live dangerously. That's what samurai are good for.
What was that?
We're going to have an out with a lot of this mechanic. The samurai's living dangerously, but that's what samurai do, so...
Yeah. I'm just watching him with the highest vulnerability stack, which is about to expire.
You shall know true power.
So now he gets to live dangerously all over again.
Yes.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
A lot of these mechanics are going to have an out in the middle of it. Behind. And out.
Yeah, there's the out. That's right, I remember that sequence.
Bathe them in black flame.
Okay, this is a push.
Yeah. Which resolves before the tower.
My meteor will extinguish your light. A raging gale
That is a lot of mechanics at the same time. Thanks, guys.
Okay, here. And then go forward slightly.
Yep.
And towards the end.
I know how it works, it's just I don't keep track of which one I do first.
Well, that's why you have me here.
Yes. Yes, it is. Wait, touch that. Oh, come on.
Watch the lightning, it's going to end with an out.
And remember that.
Oh, and we need to separate these.
Yes! Stop following me.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Okay, start here.
Here.
Go this way,
Yeah.
and then to center.
And then here.
Yeah, we can just hang here.
Yep.
And behind.
Oh. Thank you.
And then out. Shit. I forgot that out.
We're fine. We're all fine.
Except we've all got a stack now.
We're all equal.
All equal in a Gomez fight?
Yes. We're always equal except the Gunbreakers. We're equal to most.
Safe spot?
Yep.
This place shall be your tomb.
Oh yeah, that Gunbreaker's really more equal. Oh, meteor.
Behind?
I'm sorry. Thinking of us.
And push again.
And percent.
My meteor will extinguish your light.
Nope. Not standing there.
Well, give him a take. I got him.
My servant of shadow.
Come on, just a little more.
In surge.
Yay!
And I
We
saw
won!
someone else at 94.
My power.
Ah, yeah. I think I did do him a second time shortly after he came out. This is probably like my third, maybe even fourth.
The EX is even more crazy because you have to determine whether it's an in or an out, and it goes off after, like, several other mechanics in between when the actual tell is.
Oh god, I hate those. I hate the delayed ones. Golbez, I don't think you're on the Christmas card list either. Sorry.
Yay! 2 comms.
Oh, very good. You deserved them. None. but White Mage 97.
Oh, very nice. And we've only got about 10 minutes left, so not enough for another queue.
Not even, what's it?
Not even, what's it?
Trial?
That was the trial.
Oh. No, that was a trial.
That was a trial. It was a real trial.
I'm used to the trial queue always giving us, like, Baby Titan or Baby Ifrit.
No. They decided today was supposed to be hardcore day.
Yes.
It's actually not a bad fight if everyone's gotten the rust shaken off and all that, but we had like a couple new people and you hadn't seen it in like a year plus, and
Yeah. Yeah, and someone hit 94 from that.
nice.
So 2 level ups in that one purdy.
Very, very nice. We almost had that first run too, and it just kind of evaporated on us.
That's right.
So, yeah.
I am going to need to visit the Gold Saucer at some point. I've got 2 carts to turn in.
I'm sorry.
Cloud of Dirtness and Sandbait.
Yeah, those are good cards to turn in.
Cloud of Dirtness, of course, was from the messy run the other day.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Sloppy.
I'm honestly surprised. One of the tanks I'm used to tanking with for Savage Raids, he's starting Fru, which is the new ultimate. And I'm like, you're skipping Chaotic? I mean, I don't blame him for skipping Chaotic. It's apparently a very mixed bag, but trying to get 24 people all pointed in the right direction.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah, these two just don't want... I'm surprised the Great White Tsukinoko has not tried to join them on my lap at this point. A lap full of mochi!
Yes.
But yeah, we have a little bit more story to go if they decide to drop 1.7 or 0.17.
Yes. 7.17.
I believe we are supposed to be getting new, what are they called? Yeah, variant dungeons, this expansion.
I was about to ask.
Because I know a lot of people dissed them, but I really liked them.
And there was a lot of people who seemed to like them, too.
A lot of the complaints was the rewards wasn't enough, particularly for the Savage version of the Criterion.
Yeah, considering how rough the Savage version is, I am not going to blame them. I mean, yeah, it's not why we do it, but I'm not going to blame them for... Because the rewards are kind of thin, and it is really tough content on the Savage side.
I will say that I found it interesting. Someone was complaining that they didn't do the variants because they found it too difficult to solo, and I'm like, no, it's not.
Well, yeah.
It can be a little dicey, but it's not that bad.
Well, it is tough to solo going into it cold. You have to learn the fight. The fights tend to be very learnable, though. Which is where they kind of lose me. It's just, no, you cannot go in here cold and just do it. But once you've seen what the various things that go on in the various boss fights are, now you can totally solo it.
Yeah.
And this is me saying that.
Yeah.
No, I have a rougher time of it than you, but the entire way I'm going, nope. I understand what went wrong. And the next time, nope, I did the same thing wrong again. I just couldn't get out of the way in time, but I know what went wrong.
Yeah. I mean, it would be nice if we could get more difficult, like, low man or stuff. One of the things I was a little disappointed with the variant and criterion, and this is just me talking, so take it with a grain of salt, is the fact that I was expecting the criterion portion to also be variable.
Yeah, that is my complaint.
And no, you have to have a balanced 4 group.
Yeah, I was looking forward to that being something we could 2 or 3 man. So I am disappointed in that, but I'm not disappointed in the other parts.
Yeah.
And the Criterion version is, that is totally soloable.
Or the variant version, yeah.
Yeah. You just have to be a little patient, realize you'll probably die, 3 or 4 times per boss, figuring out what all the mechanics are.
But it's actually not that bad. Though I had people's like, you could carry us through this, right? And I'm like, why do you need to carry?
Yeah.
But everyone has their own skill level. I have to remind myself that if I am buck average, that means 50% of the population is less skilled than I. It also means 49% of the population is more skilled than I. So,
yes,
it goes both ways. And SE has to balance between all that. So I take it we're back in the FF11 on Wednesday?
Yes. Get our weekly drops. And hope we get lucky and do it on the first try again. Our luck has got to run out, especially since I'm running out of things that I can natively roll for. Of course, I've been wanting to roll for that last piece of
Bard gear?
Aiming gear, but it has not shown for the last couple of weeks. And of course, good casting gear has shown up immediately.
Yeah.
Which has been nice. It means I don't have to run it twice because, that place will give me an overclocking headache.
We shall see. Now, you have gaming with Mark tomorrow or Patch?
Tomorrow is Tuesday. I have anime with you.
No, I meant before that.
Yeah, not on Tuesdays, no.
Okay, so no gaming...
No gaming on anime days.
Okay. So if
Mark was Monday, but that has dropped out for the last couple of years.
Right.
So it's Patch on Wednesday, my dad on Friday.
So if the team wants to grab you tomorrow, there is not going to be a conflict. You did great!
Yes. It went fairly well, but I don't know how often a week I really want to do that. And I am certainly not sacrificing anime time for it.
No. This would be before anime time.
Yes.
With that said, it is 11 o'clock. Thank you all for coming along on our silly adventures.
Yes.
As we scream trying to get people healed.
Yes.
We will be back on Wednesday for more random running fun dungeon stuff. Yeah, that. You all be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we will shuffle you over to Cairduin for the evening.
Yes, everyone have a great night. See you here Wednesday at 9:30 Pacific.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
No, come back here. There we go.